3 hours waiting with the groups. Now we see there is nobody.
Why is no one here today?
Not only today. After COVID-19, the number of tourism is still increasing.
Okay.
In the morning, there was a short queue, but not like before COVID-19.
Okay.
So from there, moving like the snake is not like in the morning to here, maybe.
So this was a good time of day to come.
One of the positive things of COVID-19.
We tried to come 2 years ago.
COVID-19.
Yeah.
COVID-19. Yeah. But then it is kind of 2 years ago. Of course, I wouldn't have been here.
Wow, the woodwork.
So,
You don't see woodwork very often.
yeah, all the roof of the church is wooden roof. This, it was from the time of Justinian, but it has, they used to make restorations several times. The last renovation was done for this one in 2015. But this one, it was a second renovation since the 15th century. Yeah, because the British King Edward of England, he made renovation for this church in 1430s. He brought the British oak wood and he renovated the roof, and he covered it with outside with the lead. You know the lead? The metal which is used for making ammunition. But the Ottomans, they stole the lead to produce ammunition.
Okay.
To use in their wars. So that's why the wood get rotten by the rainwater and the weather conditions, and the rainwater enter to the church, destroying the mosaics here on the walls. So these mosaics are from the 12th century. It was like a coordination between the Crusaders and the Byzantines. They make coordination together to renovate, to redecorate the Church of the Nativity from inside. So they completely covered all doors of the church with mosaics covered with gold leaves and silver leaves and seashells. And the glazed stones like the blue and the green, and the other colors is the original colors of the stones that they used it. There is no paintings here.
Oh my. Wow.
Even these mosaics, they cleaned it. It wasn't like this, it was black from the smoke of
From
the
the
candles and
candles.
oil lamps. Because this church was neglected during the Islamic period, the Mamluks and the Ottomans. So more than 500 years this church was neglected. Even the pillars, it was black. All of it, they cleaned it in 2015 to 2020.
Really? So this is all very new.
Yes, before 2015, everything's strange for him.
But they cleaned only the lower part of the pillar and left the image?
Yes. These are all paintings from the same period, like in the time of the making the decoration in the 12th century. These are for Eastern saints and Western saints. This was to show the unity between the Eastern Church and the Western Church.
Why is it that there's just like random spots of wood?
This wood is covering the original mosaic floor. Now, I said that Helena, she's the first one who built this church. The church of Helena, it was smaller than this one, and all the floor of the church, it was completely covered with mosaics. But this part, we don't know about the mosaics before 1927. In 1927, the last strong earthquake occurred in the area. The floor was collapsed here, and during the restoration, they discovered it by chance. Then they make excavations to see the other part of the mosaics, most of it in 2017. Here, they open a part of it to see it. Let me show you the mosaic. When they make the excavation, they found that in each part of the basilica there was a different carpet of different mosaics and shapes and colors. So not all the basilicas like this, shapes and colors.
So it was really by chance.
Yes. Lots of things was discovered by chance. Even if you look at that angel, the third angel from the left, this angel was covered with plaster.
Oh my goodness.
During the Islamic period, because Muslims they don't believe in the icons to depict the human shapes on the icons, so it was covered with plaster. But we knew about the other, except this one, the third one from the left. They discovered it by accident during the renovation, 2016. Of course, an Italian company, they make the renovations. Italian company, they are famous in making renovations for the old buildings.
And what is like old graffiti?
Yes, all the very old graffiti. Here you can see all there. These are from the time of the Crusaders and after.
Crusader graffiti.
Crusaders and after.
Okay.
We have some graffiti they wrote in Arabic on the pillars. It's like a prayer.
Oh, okay.
Like a fantasy.
You can definitely hear that it's hollow.
Yeah. So this here, they put it like this to make a space for the tourists, for the people to move. If they want to open it all,
Then they can,
there's no
and they can
space.
get at it.
Yeah. So sometimes they open this part. Mostly they open this part. But they, yeah.
I love it.
I prefer to go now to the cave
Okay.
before the groups.
Yes, good idea.
Can we go now? There is something here.
LaDonna, Eva,
Want to check what is going on. So this church is the parish for the Christians of Bethlehem. You told me there was a funeral. They finished the funeral.
Okay.
We can go now to the cave, visit the birthplace of Jesus, then we come back here. You want to take pictures?
Okay.
This way.
Before the tour.